Rich, I appreciate you taking the time to talk to us. And right now we're in Costa Rica at Jaco Beach. And from what I've read and driving through the town, there is construction all over this place. And you as a Frenchman, what brought you to Costa Rica in the first place?
Oh yes, it's a good question. Because I'm looking for, like many people, different style to life. And this is his son all the time. And for the business too, is very good. And you change your life, it's not the same rhythm, it's not the same stress, it's something like there people say pura vida. And especially in Jaco, because it's a small town near San Jose, the capital. And if you want to go to Guanacaste, it's more fast. And for this reason, many people come living here. And in Jaco, you can see, if you come here about 5 years, only 5 years ago, the change is very, very important, very incredible, Everywhere now, all from the beach in Jaco, you have a new project with a new condo, new building, new hotel. And we wait for 2012, 10,000 units built. It's a very big one.
I'm noticing here in this magazine, what is this magazine?
Yeah. This magazine is made from a man, a journalistic man from Argentina. His novela is news.
So this magazine's from Argentina?
Yeah, this magazine made here in Costa Rica.
In Costa Rica.
But the owner is from Argentina.
I see.
And you have the version in English and in Spanish.
Now, I'm seeing some numbers here, and it's giving you project cost or budgetary cost for Jaco.
Absolutely.
And it lists all the
resume what was due in last year. For the New Year's, for this year's 2008, is a new project, is for the school, is for the gymnasio, is about 1,700,000.
And that's what?
For the park.
Oh, that's from the city, and that's what's being constructed?
No, that is only for the city, for the citizen. Okay, new road, new park.
I see.
Only for that, for the service,
And how many people live here in Costa Rica?
In Costa Rica now is about, in Jaco.
In Jaco.
In Jaco, about all the years, about 4,000. Because you have Jaco, but after you have Hermosa, Herradura, it's not, it's.
And so for a town of 4,000 people, they're spending close to $2 million on doing some...
No, not really, because in Jaco we have about barriers, really perhaps like 600,000 people, just touristic, Is a surfing place, and many people come from North America just for the season, for vacation, or for buy something for living here later.
Now, I noticed that there is a number here of, well, why don't we just go down this 265 million meters. That's construction last year, correct?
Absolutely.
And then we're seeing a 7% increase from the year before.
Yes, this is the people living in Garbito. Last year's is 7% more.
7% more. And then we're looking down here that there is 130% new permits.
Absolutely.
Construction permits, an increase of 130%.
Yeah. This is very incredible. No?
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. But Jaco, is Costa Rica, is everywhere. And Jaco especially because you are near the airport, you are near the capital, San Jose, and you have all the service. This is very important. You have a school, you have everything,
And I noticed driving down here from San Jose, the roads were fairly good.
Yeah, then make the new road this year, you know, because the new president, Oka Arias, want to really make something good, because it's the second time he was president. And this time, the objective, the target, you know, is to make a big desert touristic, because Costa Rica need the tourists to have resources, you know. And it's a peaceful country. You can do exactly what you want. You can fish, you can go to canopy, you can make horse. You have many, many things to know, to discover. And for this reason, is a good, how did you call it in state? I'm going to show that. A small one, but I have one, if I found. Just let me raise it, but it's a good card. It's a good card to play in
Yes.
in Central America. I don't find the card. Right?
Well, what I'd like us to do at some point is to go out and look at some of the new construction, the new sites that are being happening, because I think people, as they watch this video, they'll realize that there are some investment opportunities, whether they're buying a $200,000 home, or a office building, or a hotel, or if they just want to acquire some land. There's some opportunity here to get a return on their money right now.
Absolutely.
Right now, a CD in the United States is around 2 to 3%, and I'm sure it's a lot better return here.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you're not thinking about only 20 years ago. I have some customer that buy a farm, 23 hectares in this time for $10,000. Now for only 1 hectare is $500,000.
So
in 20 years, you know.
20 years, yeah.
Okay. Now you know the same thing. You cannot find that price is finished, but you can buy a nice land for good price now in this time, because effectively instead is about the economic situation, and here in this moment the price go just a little down, you know, too. Okay, and it's a time to buy. And you can have a good return if you invest for 2, 3, 4, 5 years. It's very short. It's impossible in Europe to do that, in state too. Why? Because the country is very small. It's a white flag. What is a white flag? It's a neutral country, and you don't have any tax for this moment, perhaps one day, but now we don't have any tax. And
That's capital gains tax.
Absolutely. Donc you can buy and resell like that.
Well, it's something to consider, and I would say it's always good to hop on the plane. It doesn't cost that much to fly down here and let Rich show you around in Jaco. Really think so.